Yo, what is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And now my phone want to look better today. What's going on? Can't put my Guardian, my T800 Guardian. Thanks very much for this. It's really knocking, bro. Appreciate that. Looks nice over here in the lab. What's going on with everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up? Welcome to Home Studio QA. Question and answer Friday. We have a Q&A every Friday. That's what we're doing now. We love that. What's up, Niels? We got Niels in the house. First person in here. What's going on? What's going on? KY. Or is it Kawa or KY? KY for number one, KY for number two. But it's KY. It looks like Kawa. Hope I got that right. Man, I'm glad to see y'all today. Glad to see y'all. You haven't noticed already my motif. I put my new Akai Advance over here, and I'm back with my motif here. To be honest, the motif just feels better, and now, like, I'm doing a lot of film composition now, film scored. It just works better for me. It feels great. Not like that though. That's too big. But my wheels, my pitch wheels, and like the bending, automated fade, like it's just so many things that I can do. And I actually had to get back to my workflow. What's going on? First, okay, Kawa. What's up? What's up? What's going on, Patrick? What's up, man? What's up with everybody today? What's up with everybody? Glad to see y'all, man. It's Friday. I wanted to talk to you guys about something, and I'll get to your questions in a few minutes. What's up? What's going on, D.A.W? Make sure I got everybody up in here. Okay. I don't want to be rude, you know. What I'm doing with my channel is, what's going on? We love you, but change the same old, same old. It's getting a little dry. What do you mean by that? Actually, my channel is actually growing. I'm up about 30% this month. According to the videos and the things that I've been doing last month. So my objective is to help everybody out there, and you know, with my knowledge and experience in the industry, I just try to relate it the best way I possibly can. But you know, it's understandable if it's getting a little dry to you. Making a little more creative content as far as beat making. Wow, I can't believe you actually said that. It's not like my feelings hurt, but like I'm helping people and people responding in a very positive way. And I open up the email chain to actually speak with you guys. Wow. You must haven't seen my videos. I don't know anybody that's actually keyframing titles and creatively putting things in place and doing things in a cinematic manner. If you mean creativity, that would be yeah. I'm curious about that. I'm actually curious about that. Yeah, that's deep right there. With you know, me too. But yeah, anyway, guys, speaking of creative videos, I have a lot more videos coming out next week that I've already actually recorded. It's just that I'm just trying to get everything in the studio together for you guys, get everything tight. Running companies, setting up a few things. So, but yeah, next week I have microphones, a couple microphone versus microphone videos. He's having a bad day. I don't know why. Hey, the videos I put up last time I checked, they were creative. So I guess he wants some Michael Bay explosions or something. It's no offense, man. I understand. What I do know, right? Anything I say or suggest sounds like hating right now. No, it doesn't. No. It's just that when you say creativity, as far as when I look at everybody else's channel that is similar to what I do, or production, they don't go through the actual. Not to hate on anybody, but I'm in film, and I do a lot of editing and advertisement videos, so I incorporate that with my videos. So I'm just you know, anything my subscribers say, if it raises an alarm, I just want to know what's going on, especially with something like that, I'm getting a lot of messages in. They've been popping up ever since I've been sitting here. But I go through the animation, track coding, to do one. Let me just give you guys an example. Have you guys ever seen my videos with the text and the actual the cards that comes out? It takes me to do one of those, and I do about 5 different microphones. Each one of those cards to actually track it to the actual subject that I'm tracking it to, it takes about an hour and a half just to do about 20 or 30 frames of track coding. Just for one part of the video, that's maybe 5 seconds. So if you guys know anything about animation, it takes a long time to actually program it. Even like when I create like a custom CAD demonstration in the video that kind of shows a 3-dimensional situation of what I'm discussing. It takes a while to do that, man. It takes a while to actually film, edit, get lighting right. I have several cameras. I'm one-man crew. And I just want to know what you mean about creativity, because I definitely want to be more creative. And if I'm, like you said, dry, of course, that's an insult to a lot of people. Say you're getting dry if you just literally say that, but you could have said, hey, Archie, I want to see more creative videos, not it's getting a little dry. So, that would tick off a lot of people. Just a heads up, brother. And I don't want to stay on it too long. I don't want to stay on it too long. I just want to make sure that me and you're much more talented than most YouTubers. Honestly, want to see more creative content. Actually, be quite honest. When I do the beat videos, I get a few views on those, but my goal, and you guys can make the decision to continue to hang out and watch it, but I'm gonna do several beat making videos and things like that. But there's some producers that don't know how to play any instruments, and when they post a video of them making a beat, it get millions of views. We have the same tags, we have the same everything. It's just that people just show what they're interested in. On my end, since I'm an audio engineer at the same time, I just put everything out there, and what you guys actually demand, that's what I do every day. And and it's called metrics. When you look at metrics and analytics, we have to address this today, man, because we're family. When you have metrics and analytics, if you study anything like that, especially in sales and in marketing, when you see certain numbers that yields a certain spike, let me just say a spike, you actually, it's smart as a business person and as a person that's providing service to a particular audience to actually follow suit with whatever that spike is in. For example, I help a lot of people out with my microphone videos when suggesting microphones and gear and speakers and audio interfaces. So I do those videos a lot more than beat making videos because, and it's not about a view thing. It's about helping you guys. It's whatever you guys demand. And I actually do those videos to actually help you guys out because you have to do what your audience demand. I hear a lot of people say try creative things. I do a lot of creative stuff in my videos if you actually took the time to watch them. And I'm not being defensive or anything like that. I just want you guys to understand, just in case you guys are faced with this type of situation, when somebody says that your videos are dry, which is literally an insult. But we're gonna let it roll, man. I hope that this is some type of explanation for you or whatever. And I am a real musician and I show my musician skills, but at the same time, it's real musicians aren't the top producers now either, are they? Because it's all about marketing, man. It's all about the dollar that whatever people put behind. That's what actually makes it. It's not about the actual talent anymore. And I think I explained that in several videos. When it comes to this recording industry, it's not really about talent anymore. It's who can sell the most product with Revlon. And it has nothing to do with like, well, we need to put real talented people on. It's not that. It's just that they choose to do what they choose to do at the record labels, and that's just how it is. There's nothing we can do about it until we get the money, until the talented people, like the thing about it, you have a person that spend more time developing marketing and advertisement and they make a lot of money, then they understand marketing and advertisement. So if they want to put out an album or if they want to put out a movie or if they want to put out a TV show, they actually have marketing and advertisement knowledge. So they will go succeed more than the person that actually focused on the craft the whole time. You have to split your time. You have to supply and demand. It's just how it works. But yeah, you guys are gonna get a lot of music. I always play stuff for you guys. I was actually about to play a track that I was working on. And so yeah, man. But let me go back. So yeah, man, I hope that answered your question. I, Whoa, I spent a lot of time on that. Your tips last worked well. Now my guitar recording sound way better. See that? That's what I'm talking about. See, helping people, chilling, smoking some hash. What? Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. We love you, but yeah, I got that one already. Um, hmm. Me too. What, bro? What, bro? I just got the Adam T7Vs along with the A7S with a sub. Oh man, mixed Musictron. That is awesome. That is awesome, Musictron. I bet you that sounds great. Like I wouldn't give up my T7Vs, man. They sound good. I wouldn't give them up. Hey, what's up? What's up, Darnell? What's happening? What do I know? Anything I say is okay. I got that. I got that. No problem. No, it's not like that, man. It's just that we just have to be, a little more reasonable with certain things if we don't understand the full spectrum of what's going on. Are you going to eventually give opinion on songs the subscribers send you? Because I think you would give amazing advice. I did before, Edward, but I got 3 copyright strikes for doing that. That I got 3 copyright strikes, and I don't want to lose my channel. It wouldn't be fair to you guys if I lose my channel. I don't want to do that. So, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to pre-screen because I did it live. I got 7. I picked lucky 7. My subscribers will tell you now, and I did it every week until I started getting those copyright strikes because of people use a lot of samples in their music, and when I do it like raw like that without any type of pre-screening, that's what happens. So I will pre-screen the music and check for samples and stuff like that, and then we'll do it that way. So yeah, that's cool. Thanks, Musictron. Can you do a video on HSH versus Adam T7Vs? If I get a past HSH, I definitely will let you know. But personally, right now we have an HSH at the radio headquarters, the commercial, and that's another thing. I'm building a commercial facility. I'm restructuring a commercial facility now, and I'm animating and editing videos and filming them myself and producing all the music. It's crazy. So yeah. Okay. So, what's some good websites for used cheap gear? eBay. I've gotten a few things off eBay. eBay is good. I like eBay. And Amazon has used stuff too. Amazon and Guitar Center. Guitar Center. You can find some gems at Guitar Center. It's not what you say, it's how you say it, brother. Nice. Exactly. Yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Archie. No problem, Musictron. Those atoms are flat. Those atoms. Hey, man, let me just tell you. The XR tweet that's equipped on the top of these atoms, that not the tweeter, ribbon tweeter on top of the T7Vs, but the XR on top of the A7Xs. I'm just going to say that it's a smooth top high end. The mids are true. It's actually a lot more accurate than 90% of speakers in that price range. It's a little exciting, but it's not enough for ear fatigue. But if you learn these monitors, the Atom, for example, Produce Like a Pro. If you guys go to his channel, he did a video on the Atom A7Xs. Beside I forgot the higher end speakers, but they were 5,000 for the pair, and these are 1,500 for the pair. The Atom AX7s. And what happened is he said I could really mix on these. I can mix on these. They just sound great. And if you guys check out that video, he did a comparison. Produce Like a Pro. He did Atom A7X. Type in Produce Like a Pro, Atom's A7Xs, and it'll give an explanation. And he's a pro producer. He has an SSL in his house, which is just absolutely awesome. So, but yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, the Atoms are they're flat. They're flat enough for me and for mixing. My NS10s are flatter, if that makes sense, but they sound like crap. But these are flat and they sound great. So anytime something sounds great and it's considered flat, there's some type of exaggeration somewhere. But it's just like, it's German engineering. You're going to always get that boost right at the top end somewhere. So, but it's not fatiguing at all. No problem, D.A.W. Reverb. Can you suggest MXL 990 or the AT2020? I prefer the AT2020 over the MXL. And it's just, the AT is just a little more detailed. That, I like some of MXL stuff though. I understand, no problem, brother. Can't wait to hear the track, G. Facts, bro. Marketing from you would be more accepted than other YouTubers, to be honest. yeah, 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 yeah. Marketing is. I've done a lot of marketing, but it's like it's just it's like I have to switch the whole switch situation going on. Making beats is too easy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a numbers game, y'all. Matter of fact, this record, I'm gonna play you guys this record I'm mixing. I mixed it on the HS8s in at the radio headquarters, but I didn't like the mix, so I'm redoing the mix now, and I'm hearing the entire room, which is crazy on the atoms. But then, speaking of numbers, this is one of our influencers. Well, one of Eric's influencers for Social Labs. Her name is Monica Style Muse. She has a lot of subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. And but I'm not gonna play her part. I'm just gonna play you guys my part. I produced this record. I mixed it partially right now, and I actually play all the instruments and I'm singing as well. So that's just yeah. I'm remixing it. Some of you guys probably heard it on Instagram. Baby, you know that you popping up. Yeah. I wanna watch you like an episode. Yeah. Hey. You win in first place, they know. Yeah. It's night for them sleeping. Yeah. You must be an acrobat. Yeah. Are you just humble, man? Yeah. Your body moving. Vocal like production is everything in my recording. I'm your Black Panther, you McQueen. Lights, camera, action, movie scene. Yeah. Continue to do the things we do. Why don't we continue to do the things we do? We should just speed it up, then slow it. Like the approach on the vocals, what I'm hearing what's happening in the industry now is that we're getting in kind of like this when phasing wasn't cool, but now you can add that phase sound to it and just be creative with the harmonies. Because what I think about when my approach on music is just thank you for your channel. I'm learning a lot and totally new to just made my beat. So excited. Me, it's the best ever. Hold on. Did I get that? It's the best ever. My first beat. Best I've ever had. But I know my position as a rookie, soon to be pro. Man, dude, you're a pro now. You have to claim it. You have to claim it, man. And that fader just looks so odd right there. It's down for a reason. That fader in the middle. But yeah, it's really, just to give you guys it's really hard to be a creator, and be a technical, be like, I'm a professional engineer. I'm certified Pro Tools operator of music, certified in Pro Tools, certified in Logic, certified in operating SSLGs, need VRs, large format consoles, and I majored in music. Where I played the keys in a jazz band, drums in a marching band. So I'm all the way around on music, and I even sing. I sing, and I thank God, and I thank you guys for always supporting me with my music as well. As some of you guys listen to my music on Pandora, that pays the bills. When you're all around person, it's more to be multifaceted than to be a person that focus on one thing and be really good at that, because the industry is changing now. People want people that can actually work and do multiple things, if that makes sense. They like dimensions now. And I didn't know that. I just loved this when I first got into it. So I developed these dimensional skills on engineering and production to support my singing. I actually did this to actually record myself singing. And then, of course, I fell in love with the technical stuff. This is what happens when you already love computers and stuff, man, and just a technical person and a scientific guy. So, yes, would you question your lover if you find they have full nipples? I probably would. I probably would. Wow. I have a couple weeks setting for mic preamp. I'm a couple of weeks away from getting, from getting a suggested preamp. Focusrite ISA, most high willing, should I get it or something else? The Focusrite ISA 1, that's a great preamp. I love that preamp. I just wish they would have kept doing that. I'm not sure about the clarets now. I've heard them a few times, but I don't think it's better than the ISA. But, to somebody else, it may be better to them. Reverb is true. Yeah, reverb is great. When you ever buy a song, I always buy songs. I buy a lot of songs. Any song I like, I buy. I'm dying to get an audio interface. I can't pick between the Scarlett ones or the Steinberg. Which one you recommend? Do you have a PC or Mac? Because I'm seeing people having problems with the PC compatibility. I've never seen those reviews, but the video I just dropped yesterday with the audio interfaces, I got like 3 comments that were actually saying that a lot of people were saying there were issues with the Windows drivers, the PC drivers with it, with the Scarlett Solo. But I've never actually heard that. I've seen a lot of people use it, and I've had a Scarlett before on the PC, and I've never had that situation before. I'm taking your advice. Thanks, bro. No problem, man. PC. See, because once you get the interface, it's like, but like I said, I've never seen any. If it was up to me, I would get the Scarlett, but I've never seen any driver reviews that was negative on the PC. But I had like 3 comments yesterday on the new video I posted with my audio interface. So yeah, just I would say the Scarlett, and that's what I would say, because I don't have any. Not to say that they were, you know, not giving honest opinion on the interface and the drivers, but I just say I've just never ran into them, and I'm like a hawk over the industry, just looking at everything and grabbing the, you know, gear. I'm always buying gear, testing gear out. Like, for example, I got some Sennheiser HD 600s coming in. I just ordered them. I ordered a new Furman power supply today, and I also ordered the London acoustic panels. I ordered those today as well. So that's going to change back here next Tuesday. So yeah. I'm always testing gear out. I'm a fan of gear consumption because I want to know how it works so I can help you guys out, if that makes any sense. Because I have an Apollo 8. I don't need to go anywhere else now. I was tempted to get the X, and I'm like, you know, my Apollo 8 quad is like the best audio interface I've ever had in my life. I'm not going to change that. I'm not going to ruin this experience. It's been working great for the past 2 years now. 2 years. About a month ago. So yeah, no problem, brother, no problem. How do you not overproduce your tracks because you're a musician like myself? I feel sometimes I overproduce my tracks because of music knowledge. Dude, like, honestly, when it comes to, like, for example, my brother Danny is a great, like, gospel musician, and sometimes he overplays certain things. I run into that a lot with great musicians, like, you know, like overproducing records, and I did it for a while. But the thing is that I don't know how I do it, but I just simplify it. Instead of, you know, it's not like watering down, and I sneak some R&B chords in there every now and then. But for the most part, this is how I do it. I produce the track basic, and then I have the complicated, like, vocal arrangements, like, that's like subtle in the background that adds to the track. So I approach it from 2 different fronts. I use the actual track that I produced to be the basic, and I use the vocal production to actually make it more advanced, if that makes sense. It makes it more fun too, because it gives you, because vocals, when recording vocals and mixing vocals, treat them like instruments as well. And trust me, guys, treat it like a piano or a guitar, and you will, like, fare out. It's like, it's the funnest thing ever. No problem, no problem. Aston Spirit or Blue Baby Bottle SL Norman TLM 102. Out of all of those, I would do the Blue Bottle SL, baby bottle. The baby bottle. That's the baby bottle. The baby bottle is extremely transparent. I consider that one of the vocal mics. I consider that one of the best transparent microphones in the industry. The baby bottle. And the big blue bottle is the king of transparency. Niels, we're gonna get to that. Give it a few more weeks with the glass wall going up right now as we speak. You're the second Darnell I ever encountered. I'm almost 40, Darnell Evans. Thanks. Yeah, man. You see, it's like, don't be afraid to overproduce records. Just listen to what's going on. Now we're in the drum bass vocal era. So basically, the vocals are up front and the drums are around it, and everything in between are like the instruments and stuff. And that's like in every genre now. Even if you listen to top 40 pop, you listen to rock now, it's like more of drums, bass, and vocals, and then everything else, and of course the guitar. This is a crazy thing. My theory and my perception of rock music is that the guitar is actually, I think of it as vocals as well, because it really drives it. It actually creates a story to rock songs. And, you know, you can agree, It's cool. Keep your music simple but not basic. Yes, good. That's a great nice. Keep your music simple but not basic. That's actually a good saying, man. Thank you for saying that, Musictron. Wow, that's a good. I picked up the Motu two. That's a great interface. Didn't pat too much, but it's that good unit. Also, I have an M Audio Fast Track. I don't know if it's even a match. Look what I just did. Turn the motif down. I don't even know if it's even a comparison to the M Audio and the Motu. That one is a great. That's a great interface. Wow. I know you're having fun over there, man. What's the best advice on arranging song structure? Always hit them with something powerful at the front, and then take them by the hand, with your verse. At the front, when you hit it with something powerful, it could be an intro or it could be a chorus. Just straight to the chorus. And the chorus, I mean hook. And then the verse, then sub hook, sub chorus, and then chorus, and then the same thing, copy paste, and then at the end, do a bridge. I'm a bridge fan. I'm a bridge and outro fan. Do something that actually changes up the transition at the end, if that makes sense. Oh, all right, that's sick. Thanks, man. As a songwriter, yeah, exactly. It works for songwriters and producers. Work for songwriters. Baby bottle over Aston Spirit. Wow. Have you used the Aston Spirit before? Slightly. Okay, let me just tell you. Let me tell you like this. When it comes to like even like at the NAM shows, when I do go to those, it's it's like when I try something, if it don't like jump out at me, I don't really because it's so much awesome gear out there. I don't really spend much time on it. When it don't jump out to me, it doesn't necessarily mean it's not good. It just didn't really work for me, and basically I'm just giving my opinion about it. It just didn't jump out to me. It just didn't. It didn't, and it's hard to remember a lot of stuff. But the good stuff you do remember, but the stuff that you really love, you really remember that. And I like the Aston Origin. I would suggest the microphones, but I'm not gonna put it up against the baby bottle. That's just yeah, that's kind of that's psychoacoustic suicide. Thanks, Beats. No problem. Using your videos once again for studio inspiration. Thanks, brother. Thanks, man. I just got the Apollo AP and the Apollo 610 MK2. Nice. Is that good? Dude, what? You got the killer set up. That's the killer. That's the killer. The 610 is a little smoother than the 710. If you but you got the best thing, man. That's a nice setup. That's a nice setup. This guy here. What's up, Steve Jobs? How's it going? Because I watched one of your videos, Apollo 8, with just the Neve 1073 plug-in. It was amazing. That is why I bought them. Oh, nice. Nice. Listen, it's not about the gear too. It's about how you're using it and it's how much you know about it. And you just push it to the limit. Push everything to the limit, man. Just like push it to the end of the road, man. And then I'm sure you're gonna come up with something great. And then most importantly, you're gonna learn something about your gear. The harder you push your gear and the more you learn about it, the better you'll be at using it. And like it's some people that can create like hit records off a $99 audio interface, $100 microphone. It's all about knowing the limits and knowing is it going to be an aesthetic thing, is it going to be a creative thing, or is it going to be something directly print to tape that's high quality. It's just that it's just how you use it, man. It's how you use it. That's my next goal, Nam. To yeah, great stuff there. You meet a lot of great people, see a lot of inspirational, like it's just a vibe. You're around the best. You're around the best people in the industry. You're around the most creative. You're around the most true form of creativity. Like it's just insane. And you're around people that just want to just make something that's really cool and awesome that can contribute to the music industry, man. So it's cool being around people like that where they just want to just create stuff just to contribute to the ongoing like success of the recording industry. That's always nice to be around, man. Like I'm so stoked about the Grammys this year. You guys have no idea. It's not even about the music. It's about just being around a purest form of creativity. Because most people think the Grammys is about the top artists winning, but no. Behind the scenes, it's about the greatest jazz musicians in the world, the greatest classical pianists, the greatest blues player in the world. Like we're all hanging out, just eating dinner after award show at the convention center and just talking and listening to like the music. In 2012 was an experience because we had Bruce Springsteen and we had all the top chefs that you can think of that was cooking. It was just amazing. It's just being around all of those people, man. It's just it just made me went home and just made more music. You know, that's what it does. That's the point. Switching to music, Steve switching to music production. Nice. I'm dead literally. Man, I can't play with you about that. Oh, speaking of Steve Jobs, I got the new iPhone XS Max, and I'm excited about doing an unboxing for it because another thing I'm going to start doing is incorporating smart and music, like smart devices with my music production, and also how it can help you as a creator. For example, if you're an engineer and you're sitting at somewhere for like hours mixing a record, if you have an Apple Watch, you can actually communicate without getting up and going to worry about your phone, charging your phone. And I'm going to actually try to make a beat on the iPhone. So I hope you guys are going to be here for that. That's going to go down next week. So I hope y'all going to be here for that. That's going to be really cool. And I can't wait to do the unboxing for you guys too, which I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not even opening it tonight because this is the last live that's going to be on the iPhone 8 Plus right here. So I hope you guys enjoy it while you can. I'm enjoying it. I recently purchased a new MacBook Pro and I have the Apollo Twin Mark II. Do you think it makes sense to get the new UAD interfaces, especially since I record drums? If so, which one? Are you using a do you have like the SM57 setup for the mic, snare, hi-hat, tom? Like how many microphones you're going to be using? Are you going to be recording simultaneously? Because if you don't want to have an external mixer hooked up to it, I would go to a bigger audio interface, or I would get an extra like XLR extension or something like that, where you can plug your microphones into. But it never hurts. It never hurts. Like if you were just doing it, if like for example, if you had just like a regular Apollo 8, and a new Apollo came out, I wouldn't actually suggest you to jump up to it because they have the Hexa cards in it. I would say sit still for a moment, and then if you want to make that jump, because a lot of people I know that have the previous version to the Apollo, they're still with it. When I got my Apollo, they're like, no need to upgrade. This thing is just fantastic. It's amazing. So I'm looking for a control monitor sub that's passive. This Mackie Big Knob is cool, and you can get the more advanced one. It's cheap. It's not that expensive, but it works. Okay, let's see. You have to offer some tour of our studio to give us some great tips with special discounts for your fans. Yes, if yes, put me first on. Nice. You know what? I may do that. I have so much going on. I may actually do that though. That's a great idea, man. Thanks for that idea. Wow, that's awesome. Select a few plugins and focus on them. Learn exactly what it does so you can utilize them fully. That's what I am talking about. Learn everything fully. Take what you have and learn the heck out of it. And when you learn it, it's like it just opens up a world to you, man, just knowing it. Because people spend so much time on building this, you don't unbreak it. If you can't break it unless you can't unlock the secrets of it unless you spend time with it and you learn everything about it. You do your research on it, you experiment with it, and you push it to its limit. That's great advice, man. Great advice. True, I really appreciate your advice. You're a good man for helping us out. You game Busy Work Beats, Curtis King, MG, The Future, Big Vic, SG, blessing from the Most High. Yes, sir. Shout out to Busy Works too, man. Shout out to Busy Work Beats. Yeah, he just actually put a video out. Y'all make sure y'all check that one out after this. I think it was non-beat maker challenge. Y'all check that video out because he's on here doing it. How can we help get your albums a Grammy nom? I actually am a Grammy voter. It's up to me, and it's not really a few. I wouldn't say it's a few of us, but it's a select group of industry professionals that get to vote for who wins the Grammys and who's nominated for Grammys, and I'm one of them. I just never submitted. I never submitted. If I really take time and I'm like, this is that, I feel like I haven't created that album of my life yet, which I'm going to get to. I think I'm going to do that, and that's probably going to be my first. Not my first, but it's going to probably be my last body of work, and then I'm going to just fully just work for you guys. like and create music or do film composition, film scoring. Because I'm really into film and production. I like producing for artists too. Archie, I'm looking for. I got that one already. The Twin has A.D.A.W for expanding extra tracks. Yes. Does it? So many interfaces, guys. Did you get a chance to check out my music? Not yet, BC. I got you, though, this weekend. I got you. I just actually responded to a slew of emails today before I went on live, and I actually saw yours. I saw your email. I'm going to get to it, though. I have the same passive big knob you have, but no sub out. And it doesn't... Your subwoofer. How are you hooked up? You need to, bro. Sup, Archie? Love your video. What's up, CJ Mac? We got 2 CJs back to back with the blue icon. Oh, sheesh. Oh. Well, guys, I have to run out of here. Hey, let me get my guys. So you email me, and I look up that sub information for you. MacBook's dead. It's Archie at archiebeats.com with a Z. Archie at archiebeats.com. Email me about the subwoofer, and let me do some let me look some stuff up for you, and we'll figure it out, man. I have to get up out of here. If you offer some tour, got that one already. Got that one. Would you consider vlogging? You set up in your new studio so we can get... Yes, for sure. How you run cables? Yes, for sure. Okay, cool. Thanks. Any suggestion on sound acoustic? I'm testing out. I just ordered the London 8. I'm testing that out before I do the London 12. And I'll let you guys know. Or I'm gonna make a panel too. I think I'm gonna pick up some stuff from Joann Fabrics today and just make a panel with Home Depot, some wood, and some rock board. I think I'm gonna do that today as well. But I'll let you guys know, give you knowledge on that as well. So, but you guys are absolutely phenomenal. I really do appreciate you guys. If you are on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Archie Beats with a Z, and I will follow back because I want to expand with my music community all over the place. I'm tired of having models on my Instagram, so that's a joke, guys. But yeah, you guys are absolutely phenomenal. Don't forget to check out my last video with the audio interface, and if you guys jump over there from here, comment on the video. I was on your live today. As a matter of fact, if you guys have any questions, comment on that video and I will answer your question on that video today. I am not playing. We're about to get this going. If you guys have any questions, my last audio interface video that I just posted yesterday, comment your questions on there and I'm going to answer all of them. I'm about to get ready to run. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Hey, this is your boy Archie Beats and I'm signing off.